Sport Fishing Adventures with your host, NHL star Brendan Morrison, Grey Cup winner Chris Burns, and player-turned-analyst Gary Volk. Sport Fishing Adventures is brought to you by your Toyota BC dealers, Berkeley, Fenwick, GA Checkpoint, your 5-star Yamaha dealer, and Gibbs Delta.
We got a bite. Always going under here. Screamer.
That's awesome. Cody just said, huh? Nice fish. Welcome to Sport Fishing Adventures. I'm Chris Burns.
And I'm Brendan Morrison. We're your hosts, co-hosts, hosting this episode. But we have a unique episode here. It's the Fraser Valley Experience. We're going to fish for sturgeon with Walter Coriath of Krazy Kanuck. And then we're going to hit the river and fish for steelhead with Cody Soika from Sea Run Fly and Tackle.
We got our work cut out for us. One day to center pin fish for steelhead in one of the greatest waters there is. It's a type of fishing I've never done. I'm really looking forward to it.
Center pin, you'll get the hang of it. I'm confident you're an athletic guy. Sturgeon, we got a lot on our plate here. It's going to be exciting. This is true sport fishing.
Before we get out there, we got to have a deal. There's got to be some stakes on this.
We always have a deal. We always have a deal. How about this? I got to redeem myself. You beat me when we were sturgeon fishing, and I just kind of had some nightmares about that. At the last minute, you caught that nice fish. So we'll say, how about this? We'll say the largest sturgeon landed is a point.
Okay.
And then we're going to hit the river. We'll say the first steelhead landed is a point. Okay. And the tiebreaker will be the largest steelhead.
All right. It's all about the steelhead. I know it's, you got the advantage. You're sort of familiar with the waters, but
you never know how it can go.
Like that.
But we got to, so what's the deal? How about this? How about if I win the bet, you take me to a Lions game, maybe even on the sidelines.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. I can do that.
And if you
gotta take me to a Kanuck game.
Okay,
we can do that?
I can swing that.
All right. You know what? I know you've got the advantage. It's your home waters with guys fishing but I'll take that.
It's always more pressure when guys play at home.
Absolutely. I'm excited. Let's go.
Burnsy, here we are again. Here we are
Similar
again.
spot. Looks familiar.
Looks familiar. Beautiful location here on the Fraser River.
Yeah.
And we gotta decide here. We just got the rods in the water. Who is gonna be first on the rod this morning?
Well, I think it's easy. This is your home water, really. You're familiar with this area, though.
Grew up real close to here in Pitt Meadows. Yeah.
But pretty much in the same spot. I beat you last time, so I think I'll be the benevolent soul, and I'll let you get the first rod.
Well, I am having some flashbacks here. I was just kind of nightmares actually of you going to the shore, posing with your fish that took me down. But I appreciate that. And
you're gonna take it, aren't you?
I'll take the first fish. I'm not gonna pass that up. You got it. I'm rod hungry.
You got it.
All right, let's do this. Like that? You mean when he's...
Is that how you're supposed to do it, Walt?
We got a bite. Always going under here.
Here, you want me to get this one?
Please. Thank you. I don't know yet. We're on.
We're on.
We're on.
How does it feel, Bo?
Well, it feels like a fish. We were waiting patiently here. We just slid upriver. Didn't take long to get this guy, but he kind of hit that middle rod at first.
Yeah.
And slid right over. He was hungry. I mean, I don't know how big he is, but he's just kind of sulking down there.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a giant. He may be.
Well, it's funny. Walt and I we're just talking about that, about the different fish and different sizes of fish, and how like the big monsters a lot of times you don't know you got one because they just go sit on the bottom. But the ones that fight the most are sort of those 4, 6, 7 footers. Those are still some pretty massive fish. But
yeah, I mean, you will get the odd big fish that will still come out with cartwheel and be acrobatic. But you're right, the kind of the 5, 6, 7 footers are the ones that tend to be a little more active.
Yeah, and certainly this time of year, not typical to get those, the real big ones. No. There you go.
Yep, he's off.
Oh.
No, he's there. I'm sorry. He was kind of acting like a salmon. They're kind of coming at the boat.
Coming right at you.
Oh, that was weird. He peeled a bunch of line and he stopped. And he kind of head shook too.
Yeah.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
This is such a neat fishery because you can come out all year long and catch great fish. Come out any time of year.
I mean, you're spoiled here.
To fish.
Spoiled where we are in BC to be able to come out, like you said, and catch these fish.
Yeah.
We're fishing for white sturgeon. Yeah. Also known as the Pacific sturgeon.
Yes. I know you've been doing a little bit of research.
I've been doing some homework, and these are the largest freshwater fish in North America.
Yeah.
3rd largest sturgeon species.
Yes.
Behind the beluga.
Yes.
And the caluga. Beluga and caluga.
Not by much though, huh?
No, not by much.
Those ones get a little bit bigger, but you see some of the old pictures in around Mission and around the Fraser River of some of the old fish they used to catch that are just like,
there he is.
15 footers.
No, I don't think he's a monster. I haven't seen him yet.
There you go.
A little guy.
That's a nice fish.
Big footer.
He's a pretty fish.
Yeah. And it's amazing that, we're catching a fish that size, and for this fishery, that's a small fish.
Yeah, you're fishing for big fish when you measure your feet inside. You measure your fish in feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is awesome to see a fish this big, and it just speaks to, the health of the population, right? And the fishery here.
These fish are they're so amazing. They're so strong, and they're like, you can fight one of these for half an hour, and then you see them. You just, you hold them in the water for a minute. You let them go, and they're.
Yeah, and you can see.
Look at that. They're just beautiful.
See the barbels on here.
Yeah.
Sensors.
Yeah.
That's how those are his eyes, really. I mean, you see how small the eyeballs are here on this fish. I mean, they have terrible eyesight, but their senses, their smell is unbelievable. Yeah.
Nice little fish.
Pretty fish.
Beautiful fish. Look at this sharp scoots on them.
That's right. Go get Grandpa.
Nice.
There he goes.
Look at him. That's beautiful.
Well, we're on the board, buddy.
All
and
right.
You're up.
The first one.
You're up.
My turn. Love it.
It's going to attract a bigger one. Go get his big brother.
That's why I gave you the first
Or Grandpa.
fish.
That was all tactics, eh? Tactics. Okay, we're gonna have a little casting competition here. This is brute strength versus finesse. We'll see.
Is this because you don't want to lose?
We'll see who's gonna put it on the fish's nose here.
All right, let's see.
You want me to go first, Burnsy?
Sure, you go first.
All right, there you go. I'm just gonna lay this back here. Oh, silky. Oh, right there, buddy. Get her out there. Oh, not bad, not bad. I like it. It's a tough one for the judges to call.
Well, I don't think so. I'm about, 20 feet past you? In a much better spot, clearly. I don't know how we judge that, but...
Get a little run out of them, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
Move them to the other side there. Mike's having a hard time filming them.
I was just thinking about that. He's going this way.
Yeah. Own that fish or he's gonna own you. Oh, he's in front of the boat.
Yeah.
Oh. Should I get this one up or should we...
Oh.
Might as well pull that one up, Mo.
Oh, we need a double header. Oh, he's right here.
All right, leave it down there.
I'm watching.
I'll get out of here.
Burns, do you think he's bigger than mine?
I think he might be bigger than yours, but I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Watch that swim grade. There you go.
All right.
Little do-say-do.
This guy wants to get on film.
I'm gonna make him famous here.
There, he's cooperating.
There you go. An aggressive bite there?
Yeah. He nibbled at it for a little bit, and
He's
then he definitely took it.
kind of owning you right now, kind of all over the boat, this guy.
He is a little bit.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, he's a
There
nice
you go.
fish.
Holy smokes, you got that out for you.
Oh, don't. Oh, you got him on the swim grid. He's gone.
He's stuck.
No.
Good man, good man.
Well, let's get
Winner for now, or G for sure?
We'll get a little picture with him, can we? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's a beauty.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah.
That's 5 feet.
4.5, 5 foot.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Well done. That's more like it.
That's what we're looking for. Look at that guy.
And again, the biting him very subtle, eh? Initially.
Really, really subtle, yeah.
Yeah, he was just soft.
Nice.
Feel those scoots. Feel how sharp
He's
they are.
razor sharp.
Oh, yeah. What a beauty.
Beautiful fish.
Oh, he's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, you can tell
Nice
he
and
must be
healthy.
fairly young because he's lean.
Yep.
Get him back in. All right, buddy.
I'm just going to set him down here.
Nice fish.
Beautiful fish.
There he goes. Okay, well now we need to get one a little bit bigger than that, because I'm
Just
up.
one little bigger.
That's a good fish.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish.
Look at those scoots on. Sharp.
There he goes.
Razor sharp.
Yeah.
Nice
You got
job,
me a little
boys.
bit. Well done. Thank you.
Nice fish.
There, that was worth the
Congrats.
mission.
Definitely. That's what we're here for. Thanks, Walt. That was awesome.
Ah, you're welcome.
There's a new leader on the board.
Again.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
Burnsy, we're getting the full Fraser Valley experience. Sturgeon fishing. Now we're on the river here out in Chilliwack looking for steelhead.
Something that I've always wanted to do with the center pin, done some steelhead fishing. I've actually never fished for steelhead out here.
Never have.
No.
I think the last time I did it was about 10 years ago, but have some fond memories. Got some
Yeah.
nice fish.
Not easy.
Not easy.
Not easy.
Fish of 1,000 casts.
Yeah.
Hopefully these fish cooperate here and
Let's
the
hope
bite's on.
Good. It looks good. The weather's good for steelhead. The water looks nice, so we'll see what happens.
We'll give it a try. Oh, he's got him. You got something. The whitefish slayer. He pulled that out right beside that other fish. Burnsy, that's a pretty big whitefish there.
Whitefish. Yeah, I thought it was a rainbow at first here, but
Eh?
Oh, look at that. I had to tell you, I didn't even know they existed here.
Really? It's a decent size.
away he goes.
Steelhead are legendary for being the fish of 1,000 casts. But I didn't know I was gonna have to cast 1,000 times to this one fish. We see a fish sitting here and he is a monster. Like, I've actually got goosebumps here, but and my heart's pounding, but I can't get him to bite. We're throwing the kitchen sink at him here, but we'll be patient and see if we can get him to change his mind here. But he is an awesome fish. Like that lead's almost got to be hitting him in the head.
Pretty much.
Another mountain fish, a little whitefish.
Another whitefish, I think.
You know what I know, Mo? It's a fish. I'm just getting warmed up. Just getting a feel for this whole center pin thing. My man Walt's teaching me up right. Catching some little trout, some whitefish.
Good thing this isn't a whitefish show.
It's a good thing for you. It's not a whitefish show. Be careful or it'll turn into one. It's fun to catch, but not what we're looking for. Chilliwack fishing the Vedder River, and we're staying at the River Bend Guest House. I tell you, I've got the single cabin all to myself, big king size bed. Place is awesome.
Yeah, you kind of got your own little sanctuary back there, and I'm staying in the guest house, and
not so bad.
great accommodations. You know, very intimate.
Nice fireplace in there.
Fireplace, wood burning stove.
Yeah.
You know, 3 separate bedrooms, king bed. Both other rooms have 2 singles, so you can fit a lot of people in there. But, you know, for us, the best point is how close it is to the river.
Yeah.
You know, we are
right
literally
there.
2 minutes from one of the nicest runs on the river, and a lot of fantastic furniture in the place. They're built by Jay, owner of River Bend, and yeah, they've done a fantastic job. Super nice people, you know, and they've been very accommodating.
And again, just a great place to stay. And as you said, we're 2 minutes from some of the best fishing there is.
Burnsy, they're out there, buddy.
We've found them. They exist.
Walt just hooked into a beautiful fish here. We just kind of got to this new area here. Cody took us to this new spot, and we got a beautiful steelhead on. Oh, geez, that's a nice fish. Oh, God. He's close to that. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Hatchery, eh?
Is it?
Yeah. Careful, man.
When we had a little gives Delta egg on there.
Yeah.
With some little white yarn.
That.
That's a nice fish.
Little Jensen egg.
Put that float down there.
You should come down here. Yeah. Walt, beautiful fish.
Nice fish.
Nice.
All right.
Go make babies.
Oh, 12 anyways.
Quit catching our fish, Walt.
Well done.
Nice fish, man.
Well done.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
For steelhead fishing, the gear we used is we had the Trophy XL Titan 10-foot, 6-inch center pin rod, and we used the classic Islander steelheader reel here. And we had 14-pound test Berkeley iron silk line, and we used the float here as a teardrop slider from Top Shelf Premium Floats. Float performed outstanding, very visible in the water. Got great drifts off it, and in the reel here, great on retrievals, etc., nice and smooth for casting. And the tackle we used from Gibbs Delta here, we used a combination of things. Majority of the time we were fishing gooey bobs here, the old classic pink worms here, the steely worm. The odd time we'd throw in a Colorado, a blade here, you know, when the sun came out, you know, really shone nicely in some of those deeper pools. And at times we used some pieces of yarn. Whoa, I think that might have been my 2000s cast. He hit it good though.
It is about time.
Dude, my heart is pumping. You don't even know how much my heart's pumping.
I think I might.
Oh my God, like it's gonna leap out of my chest right now.
Probably right about there. We'll see what he does. You don't want to go too far, right?
We don't want to get in that. Oh, he's a screamer.
That's awesome.
He's a
Cody
screamer,
just said, huh? Just said bomb one out there.
Well, I saw you
There you
airmail
go.
that. You put the you put the pressure on me.
Yeah. That's exciting, man.
Oh my God! Listen to that. Is that the sound
that's
of
a beautiful thing.
music to my ears? Oh. Is he going for that fast water? Or?
Cody, what's he got on there? A row bag or
I got the worm on there.
a worm?
Yep, plastic worm.
Buddy, you should feel my heart right now. Honestly, it's like
I
leaping
believe
out
it.
of my chest right now.
I believe it.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to put my rod down. I want to keep fishing and get one.
Oh, he's
Been
coming.
a long day
Oh
trying
my
to get
God.
this
Huh? Oh, it's just head shaking. Come on, buddy. It's in cooperation. Oh, look at him rolling.
guy. Oh yeah.
Behave yourself. That is music to your
Yeah.
ears, man.
It's been a long day. We've been fishing hard, trying to get one of these guys. And I tell you, man, it has been like obviously a beautiful place, but for me, it's been so fun. Never center pin fished before.
Yeah, and you picked it up real quick, man.
You know what? It's interesting. It's coming. You know, it's coming, and it's just
Making some
such
nice casts.
such a fun way to fish. And then when you hook into one, I can just imagine.
Honestly, I'm like, let's just get this baby in. It's a good fight, though, hey?
Oh yeah.
How's he looking, Cody?
Come down and reel up on him down
You gotta be kidding me.
Mo, that might be a big old bull trout.
Really? He smoked that thing, though.
What do you think, Cody?
I gotta, yeah.
I mean, it's
Well-
hard to say.
We'll get him in here and we can have a look.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Sea run bull.
Really?
Yep. Not
Wow.
even out of that thing. Yeah.
That's a good sized bull trout.
It's a nice fish though.
Really, hey?
Are you deflated right now?
So round. You don't even know.
That's a nice fish, though.
Well, he's a beautiful bull trout. We thought he was a nice steelhead. And he's gone. Just like that. Well, the good thing is, if there's steelhead in there, they're still there.
And we know there's steelhead here. So
Oh, man.
let's go get him.
He was a strong fish, though.
Probably the strongest bull trout I've ever seen.
Hey, like he just smoked line.
Easily.
Can I cry now? Mercy, we had a couple of great days of fishing.
We did.
Being outside, you know, we got some sturgeon.
We did. We
and
did.
we tried to catch a steelhead.
We tried hard to catch steelhead.
You know, Cody took us to every place imaginable on this river.
Yeah, we have seriously covered some ground today.
If anybody knows where fish is, it's him. And unfortunately, today we didn't have any cooperation.
No.
We did at one point have a steelhead, which
Allegedly.
we thought was allegedly a steelhead. That was the hardest fighting bull trout I've ever hooked.
That was a very nice.
Here's a screamer.
Very nice bull trout.
Yeah, and I probably looked like a fool on tape there, thinking it was a steelhead, but
Probably.
it had all of us tripped.
You know what? It really was. This was a great day today. It's something I've always wanted to do. Center pin fishing for steelhead. And, you know, we went to all the classic spots in one of the greatest places in the world there is for steelhead fishing.
You're
And
hooked now, buddy, hey, on the center pin. So
Without question.
I think what we have to do, it's a draw, right?
It's got to be a draw.
So we have to push the deal back to next season, and we're going to go head-to-head to see who is the better steelhead fisherman.
I am absolutely down with that. As you said, I am 100%. I am hooked on the center pin for steelhead. Can't wait to get out and do it
excuses
again.
now.
Absolutely. Love it. It's a good day.